Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come again with another information that is very crucial to us. How are you all doing? Hope you are good. We are closer to Biafran freedom than when we started. That is what time does. Okay? I want Biafrans to put their heads together and look very well before you leap. Why do I say so? Because there are so many saboteurs. If you don't look before you leap, you will definitely regret it in this Biafra struggle. All right? And today we have another information, another news. And I want you to please pay attention to this. And please help us to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Now, let us point light in the detention of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Earlier, Supreme Court said that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should not be tried provided that the bringing of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is illegal into Nigeria. That a kidnap, that Nigerian law does not recognize this kidnap of a citizen and wants to try that citizen. And therefore, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be freed and nobody should try him. But they insisted on Justice Bintas Nyako court to try Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on a case that Supreme Court have said he committed nothing. You kidnap him. You infringe his fundamental human rights and you want to try him. This is 4 years. But Bintas Nyako's court insisted that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be tried. Now, that's the big deal. Let us flashlight in the reason why they insisted that Bintas Nyako should try our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, was kidnapped from Kenya. Bintas Nyako and her husband committed fraud in Nigeria and are being detained. And what they told Bintas Nyako is that if you convict Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, we will pardon your son and your husband. If you convict Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, we will pardon your son and your husband. That was the thing that they told our great leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I mean, Bintas Nyako. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, being as wise as he is, knew that these people want to try and convict him by all means, because you cannot fathom why the highest court in Nigeria said he should not be tried. And they are insisting that they will try him. But the highest court in Nigeria have said this man should not be tried because you committed illegality in bringing him to Nigeria and must never be convicted because of the illegality you have already committed. Now, if you are sincere, in Nigeria, jurisdiction of the courts will be the area that they said you commit that thing. You will be tried in that state. I wonder how they are trying Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that he committed crime in Anambra, Imo State, or this thing, and the place that they are trying him will be in Abuja. That is illegality. And some of the people doesn't know this, that the foundation of Nigeria is faulty. Even their own law, they will not obey their own law. It is illegal for him to be tried outside the jurisdiction of the place that they said he committed crime. Now, the highest court in Nigeria said, free him, free this man, because the crimes that you said he committed does not exist. He committed no crime known to law. To them, what are they saying? Prosecute him. Because with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, these very criminals, these very individuals who are making money out of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu wouldn't make money. So they need him to be convicted. Those who sabotage him in Kenya would love to go and collect their money. Sabotage fee. They would love to go and collect their sabotage fee. He said, you cannot try me. Now, let's take for instance, a chief judge sitting on a case, a plea was tendered. Can you rescue yourself from this court case? Ambin Tanyako rescued herself, hands up on the case, transferred the case. Even in the law of Nigeria, CJN will not tell Chief Justice, a sitting Chief Judge, trying somebody, what to do on that person. The person entered into a plea, and then you rescued yourself. The matter should be reassigned, or returned to CJN to reassign a person. You have no power even under the Nigerian law to say no, that chief judge have no right to rescue herself, that the matter must go back to the chief judge. You have no right over it. But in this case, do you know what they did? They took that matter back to Bintanyako. Bintanyako already have a hook on her neck. Either you prosecute this man, or your husband and your son will be convicted for the crimes that they committed. And in all of these years, one would ask, what is making this Nigerian court not to finalize on Binta Nyako's court case and Binta Nyako's husband and the son? All of these years, they don't want to try Binta Nyako's husband. They don't want to try the son. They don't want to convict them. The case is waiting based on how you convict him as Nnamdi Kanu. Then we will free your son. Can any sane people anywhere in the world take up this news? Can they run on with this news? Can they go on with this news? The answer is no. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have proven again as a lion, which all of us saw and come around him. He said, you cannot try me. Now some people have said, have you talked about Biafra in courts? Today, he said, I agitate for Biafra. Even as he is mentioning Biafra, other lawyers are then tapping him. He said, no. I agitate for Biafra because Nigeria is a failed state. He even said, they don't obey their courts. They don't obey their courts. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu continues to stand strong. And I charge all of you who are hearing me, who are listening to me, to continue to stand strong. Biafra will come in an unimaginable way. Continue to stand up. No matter where you are. This Biafra is for Biafra people. Nobody will push you away from Biafra. Continue to stand strong. Like you have heard from our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Who continue to stand even at the face of death, because he said the code of IPOB is that we are fearless in the face of our enemies. We are fearless. Again, he continued to exercise that IPOB is fearless. Who is IPOB? You are IPOB. IPOB simply means the indigenous people of Biafra. which have a government, with the Biafra have been declared and will be defended at the appointed time. We are fearless before our enemies. You and I have to continue to stand strong.